Yo, what is up, you guys? It is me, Atrix Gaming, coming back at it again with another video. And today we have a very special one for you guys today, because today we're going to be reacting and taking a look at the preseason 2023 changes. This is a huge update that we're about to have on the season, and it's going to be on the PvE server tomorrow. So this video is coming out tonight. And tomorrow we will be doing a video explaining how all the new items work, how they look, how they work on Yi, because we are a Yi one trick. So we're really going to try out all these items on the PvE server and really see what we expect to see. I'm trying out the new jungle changes. I definitely heard that there was a huge jungle change, so I'm excited to see that. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be a big video. A lot of videos coming out tomorrow. A lot of videos I'm recording tomorrow, so I'm excited. But with that being said, let's actually dive in and see what exactly we can expect from 2023. Preseason 2023 preview. Preseason 23 changes will be hitting the PvE tomorrow. Before they're out, we want to talk to you about all the changes. Housekeeping note, things will be pretty early state when you first see them, so expect changes to things like icons, item, effect names, visual, and sound effects. Okay. Now, the Chemtank will be returning with a new buff and soul. Chemtank will now grant a small amount of tenacity and healed shield strength when slain. So that's when you get one kill on the Chemtank Drake. And the Chemtank soul will grant bonus damage when below a certain amount of health. Okay. The blast range of blast cones will be twice as far. Honey fruits will upgrade to stem fruits, no longer slowing champions down when you consume them. And Scryer's bloom will reveal enemies more, and if you reveal them, you gain movement speed towards them. Okay. So not that bad. Not that bad of a change to the Chemtank Soul. I actually like this change much better. The Chemtank, the original, the OG Chemtank, was the absolute monstrosity of dragons. It was the worst dragon of them all. Pretty much any champion that is good when they're low health, this is the champ that's gonna... This dragon is gonna provide so much for those types of champs. Jungle improvements. Okay, here we go, guys. Look at this. Look at these things. What is this? Little creatures. Avatar smites and jungle pets. Okay. The jungle is a dangerous place and it's dangerous to go alone. So take one of these jungle pets by purchasing them in the in-game job as an egg. The pets will require treats through monster kills, and slowly over time as the game progresses, you'll help them evolve. Once evolved, the pets will give their owner avatar buffs, which empower them with different abilities. Okay. So I guess now these are the new Smite items that you buy in the beginning of the game. The Examander, I can't pronounce that. This jungle pet is perfect for junglers looking to frontline and tank for their teams. Okay, so this is for Udyr. Okay, so that green one must be for Udyr then. That's all I can say right there. This is Udyr. This is like Yi. And the blue one does what? The blue one is great for junglers to rotate and move around the map quickly. It will provide bonus move speed. Okay. I actually really like all these three. I like the ones I like the most are the tanky one and the movement speed one. I don't really care about the damage one because of durability patch, right? If interesting, guys, is that they actually show right here the jungle route that you should take if you play a champion. So they'll tell you the best rune, they'll tell you the best jungle path that you should take. So basically, they're trying to get rid of Porofessor, is what I'm hearing. These jungle changes right here, the patience clearer, the recommended jungle path. They're really trying to get rid of these outsource things, these outsource programs that help players play the game better. These are going to be great. Enemy vision. You guys can see they have enemy vision. The ping wheel. Let's see. Pinning, returning pings. New pings are push, all in, hold, and bait. Okay. New vision pings. What is this? Objective voting? Get your team on board with taking objectives can be difficult, so having a vote. We're introducing a new voting function that will appear when objectives are pinged that will function similarly to a surrender vote. What if people put this and people like mistaken for like a surrender vote? I don't know about this one. I mean, I guess I kind of just want people. I don't want people to be like, yeah, let's vote whether or not we should take the Drake. I just kind of want to take the Drake. If people say no to taking the Drake and it's a good opportunity, I'm still gonna take the Drake. Like, this doesn't really help. I don't like the fact that we can vote for them. I think it's kind of stupid. But we'll see. We'll see how it is when we apply it in tomorrow on the PB. But I don't really like this idea, because even if people say no, and if I personally think it's a good idea to take it, I'm going to do it. Off-screen pings, last communication change. We have for you a small quality of life update that will notify direction of an on-ping. Okay, so you'll be able to see what direction it came from. Okay, nice. So now we have vision system updates, allied ward tracking. Well, there are currently different ways to see how many wards you have out. There isn't a quick way to check which wards are closest to expiring other than... Okay, so we have ward timers. Again, this section right here is all about trying to get rid of Professor and other things like that. They're trying to... The game is literally just giving you the timers instead of Professor. I know that they give you timers for abilities that summoners that people use, your wards, or jungle clear, you know, all that stuff. Basically trying to make League of Legends easier, right? They're trying to dumb it down for people, you know, for a lot of beginners who are trying to get into the game. I know there's Arcane fans, you know, that came out, and I'm sure when Arcane Season 2 comes out, there's going to be even more new players coming into the game. So this is going to be perfect for them, trying to get them to more used to how rune pages work. I remember when I first started playing the game, I did not have any idea how rune pages worked. I did not know that you needed Smite to be in the jungle, so I always died early in the game, and I didn't know why, and nobody told me. They just told me I was trolling. So this is good for people to know what they need to do. Top lane changes. Solo lane experience. Solo lanes will now receive a 95% experience multiplier, previously 93% for minions. So more experience in the solo lanes. So in the mid lane and the top lane, right? Duo lanes now receive a 22% bonus experience multiplier, previously 24.73. So this is a nerf, right? Mid lane change. All minions spawn in the mid lane are worth 1 gold less before 14 minutes when you last hit. So all minions spawn in the mid lane will now be worth 1 gold less before 14 minutes. So really what they're trying to do here is that they're trying to make it so in the mid lane you want to go for more solo kills. They don't want people just farming in mid lane anymore. They want people to try to go for kills, go for, I guess, invades, go for roams, all that stuff, because this is just less incentive to farm when everything's worth 1 less gold. And that adds up quite a bit. For 14 minutes, that adds up a lot to a lot of gold. I don't know the full mathematics, but I might leave a little info card. I might leave a little text saying how much gold that is. I might do the math. We'll see how I feel. New updates, new and updated items. We're introducing 12 new and updated items to preseason. Oh shoot, there's new items in the game. Let's see the first one. Icathia's Endurance mythic item. 400 health, 300 armor, 200 magic, 300 magic resist, 200 ability haste, 20 ability haste. This is a mythic item. Resilience for each second in champion combat. Gaining a stack, granting 3 armor and magic resist for up to 10 max, so we can gain up to 30. At max stacks, become empowered, instantly draining at max stack. Become empowered, instantly draining enemies around you for 4% of their maximum health, and doubling your resistances from stacks until the end of the combat. 60-second cooldown. Grants all other legendary items 5 armor and 5 magic resist. This is actually a really broken item. I can already think of Sejuani breaking. I can already think of Sejuani, Zac, Sion, Nasus can take advantage of this really well. All those champs are becoming true juggernauts with this item. I think this is a really, really cool item. I'm definitely going to try it on Yi for that tank Yi build. This is really, really cool. I like this item. This is going to be like a tank. This is like a tank mythic item. The next one is Radiant Virtue mythic item. 400 health, 330 armor, 30 magic resist, 20 ability haste. Okay, it's, you know, the usual. Upon casting your ultimate, you transcend, increasing your maximum health by 10% for 9 seconds. While transcended, you and allies within 1200 range of you gain 25 non-ultimate ability haste. You and allies will also heal for 1.5% of your maximum health every 3 seconds. Increase up to 100% based on the champion's missing health. Healing is doubled on yourself. So upon casting your ultimate, you transcend, increasing your maximum health for 10 seconds. So let's say Master Yi had this, right? If I activate my ultimate, right, and I transcend, I gain a lot of health. My allies around me will gain 25 ability haste, and allies around me will heal for 1.5% of my maximum health for every 3 seconds, increase to 100%. Healing is doubled on yourself. So this pretty much lasts until your ultimate. So basically, if I get a pentakill on Yi, doesn't this mythic item like stay on me until my ultimate is over? Or is it just like for like a couple seconds, for 9 seconds, right? Increasing your maximum health for 9 seconds, right? I'm transcended for 9 seconds. Okay, so it's not like forever. I thought it would be like forever. That'd be broken if it was forever. But 9 seconds, for 9 seconds, you get all these good stuff. This is a pretty good item. Another really good item I want to try on you. This one is really good. It also gives other legendary items 100 health. Nice. So we got Iceborne Gauntlet. Mythic item, 400 health, 40 armor, 20 ability haste. Spellblade. After using an ability, your next attack is enhanced with an additional 100% based off of area of effect physical damage, and creates a frost field for 2.5 seconds. Enemies that move across that field are slowed by 15% plus 0.003% of your maximum health. Your primary target is slowed for double the amount and has their damage against you reduced by 10% for 2.5 seconds. Grants all other legendary items 50 health, 5% tenacity, and 5% slow resist. Let's take a look at, I'm going to bust out the calculator real quick, because these are some good numbers right here. Okay, so we got 15% plus 0.03% of your maximum health, right? Let's say I have 3,000 HP. 0.003, that's 9. So that's 9 plus 15. That's 24% that people are slowed in the field, right? Let's bump that up to 6,000. Let's say I'm a Scion or a Sejuani and I have like that much amount of health. It's 0.3%. 18 plus 9. 27, huh? Oh no, 18 plus 15. 18 plus 15. That's 33% that you're slowed. You're slowed by 33%, and it's doubled the amount for the person you're targeting. So if this is doubled, that's 66%. You're slowing the target down for 66% of their health. You're slowing down your opponent for 66% if you're full build with this item. And their damage is reduced, and the damage that's coming at you is reduced by like 10%. This is a pretty good. I would think that maybe like really tanky junglers or even supports would build this item because of this part right here. They get to slow people down. They have a lot of health, a lot of armor. It gives a lot of tenacity and slow resist and 50 health per item. This is really for all these items that are coming out are like really tanky. Are we going back to like a tank meta or something? That might be what's happening here, folks. But I'm not opposed to it. All right, the next one we got is Goliath's Ascendiary. Ascendiary. I hope I'm spelling that right. Goliath's Ascendiary. 800 health and 200% base health regeneration. 20 ability haste. Colossal Consumption. Charge up a powerful attack against a champion for over 3 seconds while within a 600 range of them. The charge attack drains the target, dealing 50 to 10% of your maximum health as bonus physical damage and healing you for that same amount. You permanently gain maximum health equal to 15% of the drain. 30-second cooldown per target. Note, maximum health will be lost if the item is sold. It grants all other items 1% increased health and 6% champion size. So this is like a combination. If we combined Frostfire Gauntlet with what's that item called? Frostfire Gauntlet combined with Warmog's armor. Is that Warmog's? Right? Am I wrong? Gotta search this up. Warmog's. Yeah, Warmogs. Okay, so this is basically right here. Look, guys. So this item is essentially combining both a Cho'Gath R with a Frostfire Gauntlet and a Warmog's armor. All those combined together create this item, and I think it's a really good item. Combine this with Warmog's, you already get 200. That's 400% base health regeneration with Warmog's armor applied to this, and that's insane. That's a really, really good item, folks. All these tank items, I so badly want to try all these tank items on you guys. It's gonna be so good. You guys got to stay tuned for a lot of tank mastery content coming soon, because it's really about to go up like that. And even Udyr videos with him having this beast of a health regeneration kind of thing. Mythic passive, yep. Okay, so that's really cool. You get to charge up a powerful attack for over 3 seconds, so I have to charge it. 50 plus 10% of your maximum health. 10% of my maximum health? No way. From 97.5. So I can gain about I can gain about 250 health from one attack if I use this item. And it has a 30-second cooldown per target. So over the course of the game, you're going to gain a lot of health, and you permanently gain more health. So this permanently, because you permanently gain more health, you are essentially buffing this item as the game progresses. This is a late game scaling item right here, because the damage will increase over the amount of times that you use it. Really good item. Rod of Aegis. So we got Sunfire Sages, and now we got the Rod of Aegis. It's a mythic item, 60 ability power, 300 health, and 300 mana. So this is a AP item. It's a mythic. This item gains 20 health, 20 mana, and 4 ability power for every minute up to 10 times for a maximum of 200 health, 200 mana, and 40 ability power. Upon reaching max stacks, gain a level. Upon reaching max stacks, gain a level. So after 10 minutes of buying this item, gain 1 level. Now listen, folks. Usually you buy an item at around 12 minutes, right? So at around minute 22 in the mid game, mid to late game, where level advantage is pretty much very important right now, you gain a level. I can tell right now, and it's an AP item. This is broken. This is kind of broken. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I genuinely think this is a broken item. This actually might be a broken item. Catalyst of Eons. 225 health and 300 mana. Restore mana equal to 50% of the damage you take from champions, and health equal to the 20% of mana spent, up to 15 health per cast. Toggled abilities can only heal for up to 15 health per second. Okay, so this is like a regular item. I don't know if this will go under the AP category or under the health category. I think this would be in like the AP category for like mid laners who take a lot of health from assassins. That's what I would think that this goes. Abyssal Mask. Abyssal Mask, 500 health, 300 mana, 40 magic resist, and 10 ability haste. Eternity. Restore mana equal to 50% of the damage you take from champions, and heal and health equal to 20% of the mana spent. 15 health per cast. Toggle abilities can only heal for health per second. Okay, so it's just the same as this ability. Unmake. Curse nearby enemy champions, reducing the magic resist by 5 plus 1.5% of health. Maximum of 25. For each cursed enemy, gain 9 magic resist. A champion can only be cursed by one enemy at a time, prioritizing the most potent curse. Okay. I see. So it's like a more powerful Abyssal Mask, I would say. It gives you more magic resist, and it takes away magic resist from others around you. So, pretty good. What's this here? Sunfire Aegis, no longer a mythic item. There's no way. This is no longer a mythic item. It only gives you armor now, but dealing damage. Okay, no way, bro. There's no way they made this only not a mythic item. So you're telling me I can combine Sunfire Sages with, where's that broken item? Which one was the one that I said was broken? With Iceborne Gauntlet. You're telling me I can combine both Iceborne Gauntlet and Sunfire Sages, and I can combine Turbo Chemtake with Sunfire Sages. That is insane. No way, man. There's no way I can combine these two. Wow. No way. Ryan, what are you doing? There's no way they allow that. Wow. You can combine Sunfire Sages with Turbo Chem Tank, Warmog's Armor, and you can combine it with Iceborne Gauntlet. All 4 of those items will make you an absolute juggernaut. There's no way they're going to kill you with that. I'm trying this build. I am trying Sunfire with Turbo Chem Tank on Master Yi. You are about to see me go speed mode with Chem Tank and burn everyone alive with Sunfire, and I'm not going to take any damage. It's going to be crazy. This is cool. This is a cool concept. I think Riot's going to have to make these mythics again, or they're going to have to nerf Sunfire to the ground. But yeah, it looks like Sunfire is keeping its things, increases 24% against minions, 100% against jungle monsters for 3 seconds, damaging champions. Yep, for sticks, right? You can get 6 stacks maximum. Grand movement speed, same ability that they used to have. They're not mythics anymore, which means you can build them together. So that's cool. Rodon's Omen. I like Rodon's Omen. 70 armor. I think that's increased from before. I think back then only gave you like 60 armor. Active Humility. Briefly slow enemies by 55% for 2 seconds. Rock Solid. Reduce incoming damage from attacks up to 5 plus 0.55% of your max health. Capped at 40% of the attack's damage. Critical resistance. Critical strikes deal 20% less damage to you. Good. Good item. I think they buffed it. I like it. Good for Veins. The Spear of Shojin. I think this is a new item right here. The Speed of Shojin. 65 attack, 300 health, 20 ability haste. This already looks kind of broken right now just by the stats right here. You get health and attack damage and ability haste. I don't know about that. Dragon Force. Your non-ultimate spells. So your QWE. Gain 6 plus 10% bonus AD for melee champions. Ability haste reduced to 3 plus 5%. Okay, 42 plus 30 for range champs. 4 immobilizing spells. Okay. Gain up to 15% increased movement speed based on missing health, maxed out at 30%. What is this item? I get to gain. So this not only increases my damage, it also increases my ability haste, and it increases my movement speed when I'm low health. Now listen, I don't know about y'all, but I think I may have just found. Right here, folks. I may have just found. Now listen, I don't want to be that kind of guy, but I think I may have just found the perfect item for Yi right here. Wow. This is kind of broken. This is kind of a broken item right off the bat. This one right here. A lot of people are going to build this one. I know they are. Okay, we got Ravenous Hydra. 65 attack, 20 ability haste, 9% omnivamp. Didn't it used to be like 10%? They like 1% lower omnivamp. Cleave attacks. Yeah, I know that. Carnivorous gain 0.5 AD and 0.1 omnivamp whenever you kill an enemy. Stacking up to 25 AD and 5% omnivamp. Lose 50% of these stacks on death. Can only hit each target once per attack or ability every 10 seconds. Cleave does not trigger on structures. Cleave does not trigger on structures. That concludes the preseason 23. We can't wait to how we use these tools to level up your game. Okay, so we gain more AD. We gain 25 AD and we gain 5%. So this becomes 14%, and this becomes 90 AD when fully stacked, maxed out. So this is actually pretty good. Plus, you get cleave, which means attacks and abilities deal 60%. So what's 60% of 90? So 144, right? That's how much your attack damage is doing without your base auto. And your base auto is like plus 80 or something, right? That's your base. And by this level in the game, you're probably having like another 200 on top of that. So you're doing around 424 per auto. If I'm Master Yi and I build this item, I not only get 424 attacks per hit, but I also get 15% omnivamp, right? Times 0.15. So I'm getting 63 health per auto that I do on people, right? And I'm going to increase this by like 6 because of my E, which does true damage. So this is around 70. I'm healing 70 health per auto, and my attack speed is around 2.55 with lethal tempo. So I'm doing 2.55 attacks per second, right? If I do this many attacks with lethal tempo and multiply that by 69.5, right? That's 177 per second, right? And let's say a team fight lasts around 10 seconds, right? Multiply that by 10. I'm getting around 1,700 back. Yee's max health goes at around 2,500. Divide that by 1772.25. So in a team fight, I'm healing around, oh no, other way. I'm healing around 71% of my health in a team fight, and I'm not going to die. This is only with this item only. That's not including Blade of the Ruin King, which gives me lifesteal. If I bought a shield bow, which gives me extra lifesteal as well. That's not including none of that. So just with that item alone, it's already giving me so much value for such a late game type of item. I think this is really, really good for late gaming. This could be like the last item, like the sweet cherry on top, especially with this ability right here that you lose 50% of these on stacks on death. So you really want to build this when you're full health, or you really want to build this when you're fed, or when you're, you're really far ahead into the game and you'll need to get this out. So I think this is really good. So I think this is a good upgrade to the item. I like it a lot. The only item that I think was really broken, or really this one right here, Spear of Shoji is really broken, but also this item right here. Where is it? I think it was Rod of Ages. No, it wasn't that. Where's the one where you gain a level? That's the most broken one. Gain a level. It's not Abyssal Mask. Rod of Ages. Yeah. Rod of Ages, to me, is the most broken item that is going to be released for Season 13. That's what I believe is going to be the biggest item. A lot of AP users are going to build it. Every AP user that wants to level up is going to build it. Silas 100% will build this mythic item because he scales off levels. So 100% Silas will scale off of this. Any other AP, I think Syndra would build it. Lysandra, Fizz, a lot of, to get that early pre-6 lead, to get like a level 6 lead on your enemy mid, is going to be really important. Yeah. But that's about it for all the changes, guys. What do I think of all the changes, right? Well, let's start from the beginning, right? So we have the jungle changes coming out soon. I think these are good for beginners. I'm excited to see how strong are these effects, the slowing, the movement speed, and the bonus attack damage. I'm excited to see how much more powerful they are than regular smites. I'm excited about the new ping system. I'm not excited about this Infernal Drake vote. I'm not excited about that at all. I don't really care for it, and I'm not going to use it that often. The war tracking, yep, I like that. This lane change doesn't really affect me. I'm a jungler. The items I think are going to be really awesome. I'm excited to try all these new tank items. I love Tank Master E, and I'm excited to try it on him. And yeah, those are the preseason changes, guys. Tomorrow we're coming out with a video, coming out with all these changes, looking at every single item, analyzing it, and we're just going to be building more knowledge for season 13 because the preseason is going to come out. I'm not playing ranked in the preseason. That's just training time. What did you guys think about these changes, guys? Did you guys like them? Did you hate them? Do you think Riot is messing the game up even more? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. I will be doing more videos coming out on the PvE tomorrow about all these things, and I'm excited to start the new season with you guys. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, be sure to go ahead and give it a like. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And I will see you all in the next video. It's Atrix Gaming signing off. Have a great day, guys.